I'm standing among a patch of common milkweed, and this plant alone may just save the monarch butterfly. Common milkweed is just one of many varieties of milkweed across the landscape, including butterfly milkweed, swamp milkweed, world milkweed. And the varieties change as you move from the eastern United States to the southwest. Now this is the host plant for the monarch butterfly, meaning it's the only plant that the female will lay her eggs on, and she lays them underneath the leaf, and it's the only plant that the caterpillars will eat. When you break apart the milkweed plant, a white sticky substance emerges, and that's called latex, very similar to craft glue. It is toxic, and when the caterpillar eats the substance, it becomes toxic, therefore predators know to stay away. Given that the monarch butterfly was petitioned to be listed as an endangered species under the Endangered Species Act back in 2014, there's been a lot of voluntary conservation efforts from departments of transportation, as well as energy companies and backyard gardeners like yourself. It's estimated that there needs to be 350 million stems of milkweed on the landscape in order for the monarch butterfly to survive its severe decline in population, accounting for 97% loss over the last 15 years. Milkweed is counted by stem, and when you see one of these plants, that doesn't mean that's an individual plant. They're all connected at the base as one plant, but they emerge as separate stems. So with this plant in particular, we would count 4 stems. We are approaching fall, which means it's time for the milkweed plant to begin its reproductive cycle. In the fall, you'll see these unusual pods start to form. And within each pod are hundreds of different seeds. If you break it open, and this is an immature pod, you'll start to see the seeds being developed. Common milkweed has been under the threat of eradication for decades now, mostly due to the overuse of pesticides, but also from urban sprawl. But thanks to the conservation efforts of many organizations and individuals like yourself, we're starting to see milkweed come back, and with it, the populations of the monarch butterfly. I'm Joel Hunt, the Natural Explorer. I appreciate you joining me today. If you found this useful, please click like and subscribe, and until next time, get out and explore.